Desert wind was blowing through the cracks in my old door. A faded photograph beside me, lying on the wooden floor. The sun went down in silence, like it had 1,000 times before. I found your last reminder hidden in a dresser drawer. That paper in my hands, like a relic from another life. Every word cut through my chest, sharper than a Bowie knife. You wrote about forever, back when forever felt real, before the miles, before I forgot how to feel. And every line kept pulling like a ghost across the plains. Years can bury memories, but they never kill the pain. This last letter still burns like a fire in my veins. 1,000 midnight highways couldn't wash away your name. I was too proud to call, too broken to explain. Now all I've got is silence and this last letter in the and the dust beneath the wheels. We were young enough to believe love was made of iron and steel. We chased sunsets through Texas and the stars across New Mexico skies. But somewhere between the heartache, we slowly said goodbye. The years kept moving forward while I stayed somewhere behind, living with the choices that still haunt my mind. If I could turn those roads around, I'd drive them one more time, just to hear your voice again before it faded from my life. This last letter still burns like a fire in my veins. 1,000 midnight highways couldn't wash away your name. I was too proud to call, too broken to explain. Now all I've got is silence and this last letter in the rain. Has started fading, but the memories remain. Every tear I never showed comes pouring down like rain. should've stayed when things got rough. Funny how a man learns love only after losing it enough. This last letter still burns like wildfire through my soul. Every lonely mile I've traveled never made me whole. I was too proud to call, too stubborn to change, Now your ghost rides beside me through every storm and every pain. This last letter still burns, though the years have come and gone, and I'll carry every word you wrote until the day I'm gone. The night is growing colder, the whiskey's running low. I fold that letter one last time and watch the desert moon glow. Far beyond the road where I should have never let you go. Found an old box in the attic, covered up in years of dust. Broken records, faded postcards, and memories turned to rust. Then I saw your picture smiling, frozen somewhere back in time. A little piece of yesterday that this old heart couldn't leave behind. The county fair in '89, a cheap blue dress, those laughing eyes. Lord, I thought you'd always be mine. We were chasing endless sunsets down roads that never seemed to end. Back when life was still a promise and forever was around the bend. Now the years keep rolling by like trains through midnight rain, but one old photograph can bring a lifetime back again. This faded photograph still steals the breath from me, a moment caught forever from a life that used to be. The colors may be fading, but your memory survives in this faded photograph. You're still alive. The corners have been worn down from all the times I looked your way, searching for the man I used to be before the years slipped away. There's a crack across the picture, right where our hands once met. Funny how a photograph and think about me too? Or am I just another shadow, lost somewhere in your past, holding on to pieces of a world that couldn't last? This faded photograph still steals the breath from me. 1,000 miles between us, but you're right here with me. The years have left their scars, the way the ocean shapes the shore. But every time I see your face, I miss you even more. This faded photograph may be worn and torn with time, but somewhere in that frozen moment, you'll always be mine. The attic light is fading and the night is settling in. I place the picture back inside the box, but I know I'll find it again. Some memories never leave, they just grow older with us. There's a fire burning outside underneath this blood-red sky. Another bottle on the tailgate, another sleepless night. I threw your letters in the flames, watched the paper turn to black. But some things ain't made of paper, and they ain't never coming back. Smoke rolled through the darkness like ghosts across the sand. Every word I tried forgetting still slipped through my hands. That old silver locket, the one you used to wear, I buried it beneath the cottonwoods, but I still see it everywhere. The whiskey keeps on talking long after midnight dies, and every broken memory still burns behind my eyes. I thought the fire would save me, I thought the flames could set me free, but the harder that I fight it, the deeper it cuts through me. These burned memories still haunt me through the night, like shadows in the rearview, always staying just inside. I tried to let you go, I tried to leave it all behind, but burned memories still burn inside my mind. I've driven every back road from Texas to Tennessee, trying to outrun the echoes that keep chasing me. Every roadside diner, every motel neon sign feels like another reminder of what I left behind. The years have made me older, but they never changed a thing. Some wounds keep bleeding slowly, even when they stop stinging. The desert keeps its secrets, but mine refuse to die. They rise like smoke around me every time if I burned every note, but I couldn't burn the nights when you still gave me hope. Now the fire's growing colder and the embers barely glow, but your ghost keeps standing there in the smoke below. These burned memories still rage like wildfire storms through every lonely highway. And every place I've roamed, I tried to kill the past, but the past won't let me leave. These burned memories are all that's left of me. Oh, these burned memories still burn beneath my skin, like a war I'll never win, and the love I'll never live again. The fire finally dies, the desert falls asleep. Somewhere in the darkness, your memories still burn.